So this next segment of the orientation is our tour, a virtual tour of all of our spaces, where you'll be physically toured through the areas of our 102 building, Wellness Center, and 1010 building, and also meeting some of the staff that do the program areas here. We're doing this in order to have you familiar with the space before you arrive, but also to learn about the programs we offer so that you can refer clients to programs and just create understanding around them. Often if you're volunteering, let's say street level for example, clients might ask you questions about what we provide for them or where they should go or what they should do. And so we want you to have some of that initial knowledge even now before your first shift so that when you arrive, as you learn more and as you're trained, it all just sinks in. You can refer things to our clients and greet them with hospitality and be part of the change in their life as opposed to just not having a question and treading water with them. So we are in front of the 102 building. We're going to go in there and we're going to talk to people from employment, chaplaincy, street level. We're going to learn a little bit about the food depot and the coffee shop. A cool thing about this space is that it's our support center. So all of our support program volunteers work out of here. Again, our primary support programs are street level, volunteerism, that's what you're in, chaplaincy, employment. We also run an outreach program out of here and some other minor support programs. Anyways, the idea is that in this space, these staff operate out of here. Guests can come in here and receive care from these staff, can meet with a caseworker, can sign up for programs, do the whole thing. In this space as well, in the mornings and in the early evening, we have our buses from the shelter come in. So in the southeast, we have a shelter that can keep up to 370 guests a night. And so because it's in the southeast and many of our guests want to be downtown, and of course our other services are downtown, we actually bus our guests every morning from the shelter to here. There's about 5 buses that leave at various times in the morning from the shelter to downtown. And then there's 2 buses that leave in the evening. And so we like to revolve our volunteer programming around the busing time because that's when the clients are coming in the most. So for that reason, if you're a 9 a.m. computer lab or street level volunteer, those are peak times. We appreciate if you're here on time so that when the buses come in at 9, that you can greet the guests and be there to provide those services. Also in the evening, early evening, if you're the 3 to 6 o'clock volunteer for food bank or street level or computer lab, those are really peak times to be with our clients and engage with them while they're waiting to be bussed. So let's go in there and take a look-see, and you'll learn all about our support programs and what we have to offer our clients.
Hi, I'm Emily. I work here at street level at the 102 building downtown at the Mustard Seed. I've worked here for a few years now. So probably the main focus of street level is building relationships with our clients, who we call guests. So we are the first point of contact when they come in. We are referring them to the Wellness Center, other agencies. We are in frequent communication with the DOPE team, CPS, EMS. We receive donations. So during the summer, we have tons of water donations. During the winter, lots of warm clothing, blankets, etc. That's sent to our sorting center. Some days at street level can feel slow and some days are crazy busy. It just depends on the day. And that is why building relationships is so important, because on those slow days, we really have the time to just connect with our guests and see how they're doing. And we believe that building relationships is key because we then have a relationship with them to encourage them to move forward and to get connected to other services, because sometimes it's just very overwhelming and it takes a while. So it's a mix of security. We check everyone in at the door to ensure that the only people that are in here are allowed to be in here. Sometimes people are suspended for a certain amount of time, so we just have to ensure that they don't come in. It's security, receiving donations, building relationships, and being there for the community. So we often have people that just stop in to check out what the 102 building is all about, and we tell them the services that are offered here and also at the Wellness Center. Yeah, so that's a quick little overview.
Hi, my name's Connor. I've been volunteering here at the Mustard Seed for the past 3 months about. Right now I'm working at the computer lab, so this is where anyone can come in. They can, check their emails, message friends, look for a job, watch funny videos or something like that. And essentially what I would do, my role is to sign people off so I know which station they're at. There's typically like a time limit, around 30 minutes, that we ask any guests to stay on the computer. If they need any help on the computer, like if they have trouble navigating the internet or something like that, we can help them with that. And yeah, it's been a great experience. Like if you're able to help them out in any way, that's great. Yeah, I don't know what else.
Hello, my name is Chaplain David. I'm the chaplain down here at the Mustard Seed downtown in Calgary. And thank you so much for your interest in volunteering. We absolutely cannot do what we do without you guys, so we really appreciate it. One thing to keep in mind is that our guests are struggling in a lot of different areas. Obviously, emotionally, physically, financially, but also spiritually. What I like to do is just have a conversation with them and listen to what their heart is and see if we can help them spiritually get back to their Creator. We believe that's Jesus Christ, but we don't push that too hard. We just listen and respond and talk to them, and we ask them what they want and what they need and let them tell us. I love to have those sit-down conversations where we can study the Bible together and understand that, but I just want to hear their heart. Let them open up. Let them tell me what they need, and then hopefully we can facilitate that in some way. You guys help in that by referring people to me that need that spiritual advice, and hopefully we can all work together and see great things happen here at the Seed because of your impact. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Amit. I'm one of the employment coaches at the Mustard Seed, and I'm just going to talk a few things about the employment program. Our employment program is one of the programs of the Mustard Seed designed to help homeless population and also designed to bring hope in the life of our clients who are struggling with their employment barriers. So our program works towards with our clients in getting rid of those barriers. Some barriers are resumes, cover letters, some trainings that are necessary for our clients. So we as an employment program do our best to understand the needs of our clients and get these barriers out of their lives. And we also want to support our clients so that they stay out of streets and they stay in their houses. So we have a holistic approach in our employment program. We have 3 streams in our employment program that supports our clients to stay away from streets. One of the streams is called Seed Academy. In Seed Academy, it's a week-long program beginning from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And during this whole academy, we sit in a classroom setting with our clients, helping them learn about resume writing, cover letter writing, job searching skills. And also at the end of Seed Academy, that is on Friday, we have mock interviews. And for these mock interviews, there are potential employers who come to give practice interviews to our clients that can turn out to be a potential job for them. So that is stream 1 for us. And stream 2 is called coaching, and that is us. We work one-on-one with our clients, understanding their needs, build their resumes, cover letters, job searching skills, and we do mock interviews with them as well. And we go to a different extent in coaching is we build motivation into our clients if they are lacking motivation. So this is one of the good things in the employment coaching program. And we also have a 3rd stream called the fast track. So if the client already has a job which is part-time or full-time and just needs like work boots or a safety ticket or anything that is hindering the client to get a job, what we do in the fast track is we just give them that thing that is needed, and then they go on to the job and that they are happy. So that's what we want to do through our program. And one of the goals of our program is sustainable employment. We do not support temporary employment. So in order to get them sustainable employment, we do our best by working through all these 3 streams. And in our program, we also have bus tickets program. Through bus tickets, we kind of end some of the barriers for our clients who are not able to show up for their job interviews or on a job site. So bus tickets kind of help them get rid of those barriers and go on, press on towards their goal to achieve whatever they have in their hearts. And that's about it, I think. And this is all we do at the employment program.
So this next section of the tour is our food bank room, where some of you will be volunteering as food bank helpers. So, oh, I need my key. When you arrive for your shift, if this door is locked, which it usually is, the staff at the desk can let you in. Come on in, guys. So you can see we have donations in here already. And every Tuesday and Thursday we run a food bank. So we're regularly taking our donations from the community, putting them here. Either they're going to the shelter where our guests can receive these donations in the evening, let's say during a meal, or we give them out during coffee shop hours, which we run a coffee shop out of here Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the guests during a busing time. And then we also run the Food Depot on Tuesdays, Thursdays. So the Food Depot is sponsored and is a partnership with the Calgary Food Bank. They bring in all the crates. We open the window here, and we open the window here, and residents of the 1010 building and of our other 2 living spaces just in the Beltline area, and then some of the community members can come and receive a food hamper. The food hampers look exactly like this. So they are 2 cartons, 2 crates full of food, and then there's all the non-perishables, the perishables that will be in the fridge and by the other window that we bring in on Food Depot Day. So they get a lot of food, and we distribute by receiving information in here on their little client card and signing their card and then receiving the donations so we can track everything appropriately. Obviously on your first day you'd be trained how to do all this, and it's fairly easy and it's a lot of fun. The other cool thing about volunteering in the Food Depot is that our residents from the 1010 who are resident volunteers will also be working with you. So not only will you be serving our residents for food, but you'll also be working with our residents who also volunteer, and you'll learn about their stories and their journey on how they arrived at the Mustard Seed and why they're here, and you'll get to know them a lot, and it's usually a lot of fun. So this is the Food Depot room and the coffee shop room, and yeah, that's it.